Is it time to buy or sell Bluejay Diagnostics stock? In this video, we will explore Bluejay Diagnostics in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 7th of April, 2025, and we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analyses. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 4th of April, 2025, our system has ranked Bluejay Diagnostics as a hold accumulate, assigning it a score of 0. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Throughout this period, the stock has exceeded our expectations, demonstrating a gain of 112.46% since we first recommended purchasing Bluejay Diagnostics 2 days ago. This results in an average return of 56.23% per day since it was classified as hold accumulate. A score of 0 signifies that our system foresees considerable volatility and risk for the upcoming trading day. Considering the latest developments, we are unable to predict the stock's next direction, as it could move in either direction. The stock has broken through a very wide and strong short-term upward trend, indicating an even stronger rate of increase. In the event of any pullback, there will now be support at the level of $4.96, which may present a second opportunity to capitalize on a potential rise. The current 3-month trend suggests a possible change of 14.47% over the next 3 months, with a potential return ranging from negative 50.08% to negative 24.26%. In the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of negative 76.08%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between negative 100% and 126.26% over the next year. In current terms, this would position the future price somewhere between $0 and $16.97. Our latest daily update for Bluejay Diagnostics includes the headline: significant movements in Bluejay Diagnostics Inc.'s stock price on Monday, fluctuating by 46.97% between high and low. The Bluejay Diagnostics Inc. stock price gained 112.46% on the last trading day, which was Monday, the 7th of April, 2025, rising from $3.53 to $7.50. During this trading day, the stock experienced a fluctuation of 46.97%, with a low of $6.94 and a high of $10.20. Although the price has decreased in 6 of the last 10 days, it remains up by 90.84% over the past 2 weeks. Notably, the trading volume increased on the last day alongside the price, which is a positive technical indicator. In total, 57 million more shares were traded compared to the previous day, with a total of 58 million shares bought and sold for approximately $437.1 million. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached $316.92, while the lowest price was $3.03. Currently, the price is 97.63%, or $309.42, below the 52-week high, and 99.98%, or $42,152.50, below the all-time high recorded on the 11th of November, 2021, when the price peaked at $42,160. Bluejay Diagnostics Inc., trading under the ticker BJDX, has recently announced a significant warrant inducement transaction that is expected to bring in approximately $3.7 million in gross proceeds. This transaction involves existing institutional investors exercising warrants at a reduced price of $3.42 per share. This immediate influx of capital can provide the company with necessary funds to advance its Symphony platform, which aims to enhance diagnostics in critical care settings. In the context of recent financial activities, Bluejay also completed an $8.75 million underwritten public offering last June and a $3.5 million offering at the beginning of this year. These actions indicate a proactive approach to securing funds for growth and development and may boost investor confidence, potentially stabilizing the stock price in the short term. However, it is noteworthy that the company recently executed a 1-for-50 reverse stock split, which could affect its market perception and volatility in the longer term. While such moves can help the stock regain compliance with listing standards, they can also raise concerns among investors about the underlying performance. Moreover, the ongoing clinical studies related to the Symphony platform, particularly the Simon Eye study, show promising indicators in mortality prediction for sepsis patients. Success in these clinical trials could establish Bluejay as a leader in the diagnostic space, leading to increased adoption of its technology and positively influencing its stock performance over a longer horizon. Overall, while the recent fundraising efforts may provide a short-term boost, the long-term outlook will largely depend on the successful validation of its technology and the company's ability to execute on its growth strategy. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 12th of January 2022, it was reported that Dawson James assigned BJDX a buy rating with an initialize action. Analysts have assigned Bluejay Diagnostics stock a general sell rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, analysts have also rated the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for Bluejay Diagnostics. The stock of Bluejay Diagnostics Incorporated is exhibiting buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, suggesting a favorable outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal indicated by the relationship between the two averages, where the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. During any downward corrections, there will be support at the levels of $4.16 and $3.98. Should the price drop below either of these thresholds, it will trigger sell signals. A buy signal was generated from a pivot bottom point on Thursday, the 3rd of April, 2025, and the stock has since increased by 130.77%. Further gains are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Moreover, a buy signal is present from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Volume is increasing alongside the price, which is considered a positive technical indicator. Here are some additional signals that might pique your interest. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal 3 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 5 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal 2 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 2 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal 2 days ago. Observing the 12-month chart reveals short moving average, buy signal 2 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 2 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal 3 days ago. For more signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Bluejay Diagnostics. Currently, there's no support from accumulated volume below today's level. Given the right conditions, this stock may face significant challenges in the coming days. The stock is anticipated to experience considerable movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility. With a substantial prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is classified as high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $3.26 between its high and low, reflecting an impressive 46.97% movement. In the past week, the stock exhibited an average daily volatility of 21.06%. Before we dive into the potential favorable trading levels for Bluejay Diagnostics, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric assesses a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is facing financial losses. Even well-established companies can have downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. However, persistently negative PE ratios may indicate inadequate profitability and potential bankruptcy risks. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Bluejay Diagnostics. There is no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which suggests that the stock could move upward swiftly under favorable conditions. In this scenario, you may want to consider entering a position and use volume as a guide for your exit strategy. Conversely, there is no significant support from accumulated volume below, indicating that the stock could potentially drop sharply under certain circumstances. It is advisable to proceed with caution and consider making trades only if you are an experienced trader familiar with navigating such situations. The combined average rating for Bluejay Diagnostics, sourced from multiple analysts, is to sell. The most recent insider trade for this stock occurred more than 3 months ago. The latest transaction took place on the 13th of December, 2023, when Day Svetlana executed an insider purchase of 500 shares of common stock. Our recommended stop loss is set at $7.24, representing a decrease of 3.5%. This stock exhibits significant daily fluctuations, which introduces a higher level of risk. Notably, a buy signal has emerged from a pivot bottom identified 2 days ago. Is Bluejay Diagnostics stock a good buy? Bluejay Diagnostics Inc. shows several positive signals. However, these are not strong enough for us to recommend it as a buy candidate. At the current level, it should be viewed as a hold candidate, suggesting that investors either hold or accumulate shares while awaiting further developments. After analyzing volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 8th of April, we anticipate that Bluejay Diagnostics will open higher by approximately 71 cents, starting at $8.21. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions on StockInvest.us. By using the information provided, you agree to take full responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.